Yo, I'm gonna be reviewing and ranking every finals performances that LeBron has had. He's made the finals 10 times, with the first one being the 06-07 season and the last time being the 19 and 2020 season. Before we get started though, make sure you like and subscribe and show some love to the channel.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. Are we doing this game?
At 10, his worst finals performance came in the 2010-2011 NBA Finals. He averaged 43.6 minutes per game and only managed to average 17.8 points per game, 7.2 rebounds per game, 6.8 assists per game, 1.7 steals, half a block, and 4.4 turnovers a game. Averaging his lowest points per game in the finals with 17.8 points per game, shooting only 47.8% from the field and 32% from three. More was expected from him in that series, which they ended up losing, and which was his second loss in the NBA Finals. At 9, we got the 06-07 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 42.6 minutes per game, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6.8 assists, 1 steal, and a half of blocks per game on 5.8 turnovers a game. He had his worst field goal percentage in this series, taking 22.5 shots a game and only making 8 of them. He shot 35.6% from the field and 20% from three. Even though it wasn't really, I wouldn't say it was that much his fault, because he pretty much had to carry a bunch of bumps in the NBA Finals. But this is definitely his second worst performance in the NBA Finals, which he lost. At 8, we got the 11 and 12 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 44.1 minutes per game, 28.6 points, 10.2 rebounds, 7.4 assists, 1.6 steals, and 0.4 blocks per game on 3.8 turnovers. In this series, he shot 47.2% from the field, and his lowest three-point percentage, 18.8% from the three, averaging 3.2 attempts a game and only making 0.6, not even 1 3 per game. He improved from his previous 2 NBA Finals performances playing against the young OKC team. I wouldn't say this was per se a bad performance, but he had just better performances moving forward. At 7, we're at the 14-15 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 45.7 minutes per game, averaged 35.8 points, 13.3 rebound, 8.8 assists, 1.3 steals, and a half of blocks per game on 3.5 turnovers. With K-Love injured and Kyrie getting injured after playing just one game, this is the most shots he averaged during the NBA Finals. He averaged 32.7 shots per game and only made about 13. He shot 39.8% from the field and only 31% from three. Even though he lost, he was pretty much playing that Golden State team by himself and still took them to Game 6. At 6, we got the 13-14 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 37.8 minutes per game, 28.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 0.4 blocks on 3.8 turnovers. Although they lost and he only attempted 18.2 attempts per game, which is his second lowest in the NBA Finals, he was really efficient, shooting 57% from the field and 51.9% from three. Every time he seen Kawhi come and guard him, you already know he hit one of those.
Ah, shit. Had to go again.
At 5, we got the 2012-2013 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 43 minutes per game, 25.3 points per game, 10.9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.3 steals, 0.9 blocks, and 2.6 turnovers per game, which is the lowest turnovers he averaged in any NBA Finals series. He averaged 21.4 attempts per game, shooting 44.7% from the field and 35.3% from three. At 4, we got the 17-18 NBA Finals series, in which he averaged 44.7 minutes per game, 34 points per game, 8.5 rebounds per game, 10 assists per game, 1.3 steals, 1 block, and 5 turnovers a game. In that series, he averaged 23.3 attempts a game, shooting 52.7% from the field and 33.3% from three. But it was pretty much the same story, just LeBron playing against the Avengers. Now we're in the top three. In at three, we got old Bron from the 2019-2020 NBA Finals. If I'm not mistaken, he was about 63 when that series happened. He averaged 39.4 minutes per game, 29.8 points per game, 11.8 rebounds per game, 8.5 assists per game, 1.2 steals, and half a block per game on 2.5 turnovers. This series ended in 6 games, with LeBron attempting 19.2 shots per game, shooting 59% from the field and 42% from three. There wasn't really that much more you could ask from a 63-year-old man in that series. At 2, we got the 15-16 NBA Finals, in which he averaged 41.7 minutes per game, 29.7 points, 11.3 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 2.6 steals, 2.3 blocks, and on 4.4 turnovers. In that series, he attempted 23.7 attempts per game, shooting 49.4% from the field and 37.1 from three. At number 1, I got the 2016-2017 NBA Finals, in which I feel like he outplayed himself in the last finals. In the 2016-2017 NBA Finals, he averaged 42.4 minutes per game, 33.6 points per game, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.4 steals, 1 block, and 4.2 turnovers. He attempted 23.4 shots, shooting 56% from the field and 39% from three. He averaged a 34-point triple-double in the NBA Finals on good efficiency, except for free throws, but he's LeBron, he can miss how many free throws he wants. This is definitely the best performance he's had in any NBA Finals, to me at least. But if you disagree, let me know which of his NBA Finals that he performed the best in. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Have a good day, and
I'll see you soon.